everyone, welcome back. Typically, at the end of each month, I share a thrift haul. I began this routine last year when I realized I wasn't fully aware of my thrift purchases and I desired a larger portion of thrifted items in my wardrobe. And this inclination arose after being stunned by my January purchases during last year's sales period, and since then I've increased my thrift shopping. However, this month I've only acquired 3 thrifted items, but I did buy several new pieces. So I wanted to offer a realistic depiction of my shopping habits, and that's why I want to show all my new purchases this month. And the 3 items I thrifted will be featured in my next thrift haul. So since last year, I became much more critical about my new purchases, and I primarily seek staples and items that are challenging to find in thrift stores. So the first 2 items are this jean skirt and this sweater. The sweater, you might think you can find that in a thrift store, but I really like the zipper on this. This is a style that I've looked for a long time, and I actually found one in a thrift store, I think in December, that is a beige sweater, but it is also pretty large, and I feel like this style you can mostly find in the men's section. So I was happy to find an oversized fit, but not too oversized. And it's also 100% wool, so that's definitely a plus as well. The next item I wanted to show is this denim trench coat. Trench coats are a staple in my wardrobe that I simply can't get enough of. And in my early 20s, I thrifted many of them, but over time I decluttered most of them as they were all very oversized and had that typical vintage look. And while I loved that slouchy style then, now in my late 20s, I find myself gravitating towards a relaxed but more fitted style. And I've been eyeing a denim trench coat for some time now, but I knew it's the type of item I need to be in the mood for, so I hesitated to purchase it at full price. And to my surprise, when I paired it with this denim skirt, I found it to be very chic and still relaxed because of the material. And I didn't know if I would like the combo of these two together, but I do really like it because the end of the trench coat doesn't hit that hard with your shoes, which I feel like a long coat can do sometimes. This item was the first purchase I made this month. I bought it in stores in Antwerp. It has several elements I look for in a sweater. Typically, I look for 3 key aspects that I know complement my wardrobe well, along with one unexpected element, because otherwise I fall in a trap of buying things that I love over and over again, but then I end up with a lot of duplicates. And this sweater ticks off several boxes. It has a navy color, is crafted from wool and lacks a print. And these are all things that I know I like. However, its notably cropped length is a departure from my usual choices. But as you can see, I haven't worn it yet, and in my defense, I envision pairing it with high-waisted skirts, but given the current chill, I haven't had the opportunity to do so. And this skirt is a little bit more low-waisted, so it doesn't fit well. It's an extra small, but I am thinking of exchanging it with an extra small if it's still in stores, because I feel like these skirts are a little bit too big, too oversized. But that didn't keep me from buying this one in a size small. If it had been available in an extra small or even an extra small, I would have opted for those sizes. I'm aware that I'll need to adjust the length of the skirt to fit me perfectly, but nevertheless I know I will wear it frequently because originally I was on the hunt for a dark denim skirt. I already owned one, a dark denim skirt, but the quality wasn't the best, so I decluttered that. And I think that's important to mention because I know buying 10 new items in a month is excessive and may seem like a lot, and I know it's a lot, but I also sold 12 items as well. And regarding my clothing habits, my focus this year is on upgrading my wardrobe. I aim to declutter extensively, retaining only those pieces that I absolutely adore. Because when I feel the urge to shop, it's not because I do not have a lot of clothes, it's because I have a lot of clothes that are not getting a lot of wear. This item falls into a category of clothing that I'm constantly on the lookout for, and that is form-fitting long sleeve tops that strike the right balance between not being too thick and not being see-through. And surprisingly, these can be more challenging to find than one might think. And I already own a similar top in white, which I adore, but this color adds a delightful touch to an outfit. Then we have 3 pieces left that I am thinking of decluttering or thought of to declutter, or I'm sure I will declutter. And this is the first one. They fit perfectly, but they are also very delicate because they have a pattern on them. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but they have leaves and flowers on them, but not because of a color, but because the stitching is a little bit see-through. They are not tight knitted. It's like the threads are loose. I can't really describe it properly, but you can see it a little bit more right now. And because they are so delicate, I'm thinking I will ruin it, but then I tried them on again and the fit is just too good, so I think I will keep this one. Then we have these, and I'm still not sure if I want to declutter them or not. When I first got them, I was so happy because the quality is great and they reminded me of a thrifted pair that I absolutely ruined because I wore it so much. The quality of the fabric is nice, the stitching on it is nice, but the fit of it is a little bit weird and I feel like the pockets stick out, which give me a strange fit on top of it. It feels very bulky on top and then it tapers down a bit, and I was hoping for more of a straight fit. And then they are also very long, but I feel like if I crop them, it's just feeling, I don't know, not how I was expecting. And they do fit me, but they feel a little bit bulky when I turn. So I'm not sure. So tell me what you think. And this skirt I am going to send back because it is a skirt that I like. It is black, which is an element I like. It's a long skirt, which I like. And then it has these nice details that I thought were a little bit different and would add to a look. But I think this one is an extra small. So I would have liked it a little bit longer and maybe a little bit more low-waisted, because this one, I am trying to wear it low-waisted right now, but it is very tight-fitting. And then if I wear it more high-waisted, I don't really like the length on it. And because I do have a fair amount of skirts, I think this will not serve a purpose in my wardrobe, so I do not need this one. So that was everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what your favorite item is, or maybe what favorite item you purchased this month, and I'll see you soon.